Grishma and welcome to my channel, and in this video I am super excited to try out the 5-minute craft photo hacks. Now I've seen these hacks all over the internet and they surprisingly have millions of views. They are these hacks that they help people to take better photographs. So I'm going to be trying out these hacks and see whether they actually work or not. The hack that I would be trying out is taking a CD, and on that I would be reflecting light. So here I don't have a torch right now, but I'm going to be using my mobile torch to see whether it reflects these rainbow lights. So the CD hack turned out to be great. I did get the reflection of the CD from the torch, but it is quite tricky at first because you need to get the right angle to get the reflection, and as I was doing it all by myself, I was holding the CD and the torch, so it became quite tricky for me. But if you have someone to help you out with the CD and taking photographs, then the photos would turn out to be amazing, and this is how all my photos turned out to be. I think they turned out to be pretty good and I'm very satisfied with how they look. So the next hack is that I'm going to be taking my phone and then putting a little droplet of water on top of it. Now the video says that it would act like a macro lens. Macro lens mostly are the lens that give you like a very zoomed in effect. Like if you have to take photographs of insects or details of the leaves, then at that time use the macro lens. But in our mobile phones we do not have that. This video shows us that we can convert our mobile phones into a macro lens by just adding a little droplet on water. I am pretty excited to see whether this actually works or not. So we are going to find out. You're going to be needing your mobile phone. So I am going to be using the back lens of the mobile phone. This is what they showed in the video. So I have my screen recording on so that you can see it. And then what they do is that they add a droplet of water. I'm not sure how I'm going to do. You see the droplet is over here. And then I'm going to start my video. Okay, so I'm going to give this one last try and see whether this actually works or not. You do see something. It's not that clear and it's not exactly like how they show us to be, and so I give this one a big thumbs down. So I'm out at the sun and it is super sunny right now, but this is where the next hack is going to be useful, because so in this video they show that they're using a paper to use it as a softbox or a reflector to reflect on the parts where the light is not that great. I have a piece of paper, this random piece of paper that I found, and there's this direct sunlight on my face, and this side of my face has less sunlight as compared to this one because the sun is coming from here. So basically I have to hold this in such a way that this creates like a reflection on this side of my face. So this hack did not work that great for me because it was doing like only a 5% difference. But if you see in real life, it does make a difference. But in my phone camera, it was not showing that much. Maybe if you tried with the DSLR, it may show, but for me, it did not work. So the next hack is this very creative photo hack in which you take a mirror and then the reflection of your face comes into the mirror, and then that is when you click the picture. I just can't explain how this works, but the video is very self-explanatory on how this works, and I'm going to be trying out this hack because I think this is like a very cool photo hack. Mirror one does work and it takes some really cool photos. It's like a very creative idea of taking photos and I really love the concept of it. But at first it is a little tricky because you have to get the right angle in order to fit your face inside the mirror. And if you get everything right, then the photos turn out to be very nice, and this is how all my photos turned out to be. This one is again this creative photo idea in which you cut a paper which looks like a Polaroid. Like I cut this 2 Polaroids and you place it on your face and then take a photo, and we are going to take some pictures with this one. So I'm in love with all the photos of the Polaroid one. I really love the idea and it's like a very creative idea. I have mentioned this a lot of time because I find it very creative. Anyways, I give this one a big thumbs up. So this next one is in which I have to place my camera on the floor. Like literally they keep the camera, mobile phone on the floor, and then you have to click a photo, and this is how the photo will be turning out, and let's see whether this works or not. also turned out to be amazing. It adds a movement to the photo and which I really love, and this also gets a thumbs up from my side. So this brings us to the end of this video. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun in filming this one, and some of the hacks did work, some did not, but I really enjoyed the whole process. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!